So when you start to put your colouring media on, it's really important that you sandwich a very thick piece of paper or thin piece of card in between the different layers, because you don't want any colour from that side running onto your design on the back. You can see I've tried to have a little experiment, so if anything went wrong, it goes wrong on mine rather than yours. For this section, I've used a marker pen. Pros of it is you can get some quite nice sharp lines. Cons, it can also go quite messy. This side, I've used oil pastel to outline, and I actually preferred using that. So I'll just show you, if you do want to use a marker pen, just how I would do it. So I would keep the pen very upright, very sort of vertical. So you're just using the tip of the pen, and because the fabric moves a little, you're going to have to do it in sort of small sketchy lines like this. Might be quite nice to just do that L shape again with your hand to keep that fabric nice and taut. Obviously, you're going to have to work in one corner while your partner works in another. Don't forget to put card between the sleeves, because they will also bleed onto the back if you are not careful. Okay. I'm going to just do the nice oil pastel now. So you can see, using the corner, get quite a nice line with that. And then I'm just going to add some colour like this. So that's going to be paler. And I might be able to layer some colours in here. Take your time if you're doing a block of colour on this, because it's going to go a bit patchy if you're not careful. Okay. Again, colour scheme, you need to decide with your partner. 3 to 4 colours max that are next to each other on the colour wheel that you know are going to look good. Right, now I've got that on, and start working and start with some blue. Start adding some colours. Again, you've got to really stretch it. That fabric might want to work against you. And then I'm going to go in there with some more blue, purple over the blue, and it should start to blend. Now it's getting thicker. Okay, you can see as I'm doing it where the fabric moves, starts to leave a bit of a colour and a messy line, so just be careful with that bit. And the third thing I want to try out is acrylic paint. So I've got some paints, some water, and a little palette. So with the acrylic paint, you normally just get the primary colours. So to make a purple, I'm going to have to mix it myself. So I'm going to add a touch of blue to the red, because blue's stronger than red. Start mixing my purple. Okay, wash my brush, because I don't want to contaminate the colours. And I did anyway. And mixing my colours like that. So now, using a big brush to flood the middle, I can start to add some colours here. Oh, I prefer this to the oil. The oil pastel's quite nice for outlining. Maybe doing the flood of colour in the middle might be better with the paint. Right. Wash my brush, get it nice and clean, dry it off on the paper towel. Start to add that blue there. Now, with acrylic paint, it's different to watercolour. You don't use the water to blend it, you use your brush. So you're going to now stipple those colours together to create your colour tone. See, they start to mix together on the fabric. For the edge of your shape, you're going to need a smaller brush. Now, I've said 3 to 5 colours that you like, but I've just thought if you wanted to work in the style of Sam Cox, Mr. Doodle, then you might want to do sort of just monochrome black and white and grey. That might be a nice idea.